Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the last question I got? We just said that.
It will operate on the 6 amp.
It should do, yeah, on 1 kilowatt on gas.
Yeah.
It should be fine, yeah. Okay, so that's just the setup of your electric, your gas, and heating temperature. That's it.
Yeah.
Away it goes.
Now, how would you combine the electric and the gas at the same time?
You just switch them on. So you got 2 kilowatts on now.
Yeah.
Okay, and gas is on. That's it.
Uh-huh.
It's going now.
Is the electric on as well? Yeah.
Yeah. So if I just go back to, that's it. Right, if you see the top line now, it's tell you what's operating is the gas there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the kilowatts
On
is
the electric, yeah.
And the electric's there.
Yeah.
So that's telling you that's what's on. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all of that.
Yes.
So you're happy with all these icons here? How
Yeah.
to get your temperature up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
yeah. Your water's automatically starts. And you just go. If I switched it off, this panel off now. Okay, panel's off. I start it back up again. You'll remember.
Ah, right. It remembers the previous settings.
So what the previous settings were, and we'll go back to that anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's good, aye.
Yeah. It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. It's
getting to know how to operate the thing.
Yeah.
I think once you suss it out, it'll be
that's it.
fine.
But as long as you're looking at, so that icon's flashing now, which is the gas.
Yeah.
So you can switch the gas on or off. If that icon's not flashing, you're not going to be switching the gas on or off.
Right.
So that you've got to move it across. So thermometer, that's flashing.
That's your temperature, yeah.
Temperature, yeah. That one, water boost. That one is obviously gas, which is switched off now.
Yeah.
The next one's electric.
The electric.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little tiny plug in the top right hand corner. If that's not there, the likelihood you haven't switched it on the consumer board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yes.
There is further menu if you want to run through that as well.
For the bottom, is that?
Yeah.
No.
No, that's all right. It is in your book. If you want, there is how to set your clock. There is a 24-hour timer. There's all sorts of other things there.
Well, a timer, I suppose, would possibly be interested in, for having it on in the morning, coming on in the morning, maybe early.
Yeah, it tends to be more. It's probably more of like a timer, as in, like if you're on a seasonal pitch, you can actually set it to run for 24 hours. You can't say I'm coming back. Say I'm leaving today. I'm gonna obviously you've got it on pitch. Obviously, you can actually set it to come on, say for Friday. Say you'll get here for 5. Say you could put it on for 4.
We couldn't
No,
because the guy, the owner,
he doesn't like it.
he doesn't allow it.
No. Okay.
To leave the electric on, like.
Yeah.
In the morning, say we're there and we decide, well,
Yeah. Well, if you're there on site, all you got to do is just put so it comes on to us for a certain temperature. So you could do that. You've already got your water heating, haven't you?
Yeah.
So all you do is just put. It all depends on, I suppose, time of year, really, doesn't it? But
yeah.
If you keep it generally to a certain temperature.
Yes.
So say you wake up and you want it to come on if it drops below 18 degrees.
Yeah.
Or then it will come on automatically anyway.
Will it? Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't need to set a timer if you don't want to. You just set it if you're obviously occupying it anyway.
Yes.
If it drops below 18 degrees, it'll come on.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's
or
fine.
you can obviously drop it lower if you want
That's
to.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
As I say, it's this type of heating's new to us,
Well, that's it.
But I think once we've established how to
it's,
operate it.
It is in the book. There is if you look on YouTube as well. If you look for Aldi Heating on YouTube,
I've had a look. Yeah,
that's quite good.
Yeah.
So all the information's there. Obviously, if you're unsure, you can always give us a ring as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And switch it off. Press off once. Okay, and then press arrow. Don't ask me why it does it that way. To switch it on.
And that's the whole system.
That's off. Yeah, the system off now. To switch it on, press on twice.
Yeah.
It's on. So it's off, then arrow, switches it off. Don't ask me why it's not off twice and on twice, but no. It does it that way. Okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, have a look at the consumer unit now. Consumer unit, which is in this
Sorry.
top block here. Okay, as we've already said about the space heater, water heater switches.
Yeah.
You've got charger button. Okay, the green one.
Yeah.
That's obviously does your charge, switches your charger on. So as soon as you plug 240 in, it will be charging your battery.
Yeah.
Reverse polarity. That's just a light.
Yes.
Okay, so if you do take it on the continent, they tend to wire things slightly different than us.
Yeah.
You plug your electrics in. Come in, have a look. If that is lit, it is reversed, so you need to get an adapter to use Air Electrics. Okay.
Yeah.
240 trips, obviously there. I've got the info note on the inside the locker there to tell you what they're connected to. Same with your 12-volt fuse as well.
Yeah.
System shutdown button. You can shut the whole of the 12-volt system by switching that off.
Yeah.
That'll protect your battery then if you obviously run off grid as well.
Yeah.
When you're leaving it for either in storage or you're leaving it for.
So we would use that when we leave that site.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
At the end of, say, a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted, yeah, and that'll protect you. If you got electric switched off. Yeah. So yeah, it might be worth switching that off just to do that. Yeah. So that'll just protect your 12-volt system. Obviously, you have to switch it back on again from that button as well if you do.
Yeah, to reset it again. On the same button. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Happy with that bit?
Yeah.
Good. Right, we'll go through the other appliances. Right, so we've got your fridge. The moment it's switched on, little button there, press and hold, that switches it on or off. Little blue light says it's actually on. The screen here is asleep at the moment. Just press any button that lights it up. It's running on 240 at the moment. Press the button. That's then for battery when you're travelling.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the leisure battery on board, it's actually the electrics off your car.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It will not cool the fridge down, but it will maintain the fridge.
That's my phone.
That's your phone. See, I can't remember the camera making that noise before. So it will not cool the fridge down. It will just maintain the temperature you've already set it at. So if before you travel, if you can 24 hours before, cool it down first on electric or gas.
Yes.
Then when you're travelling, or just before you travel, set it to battery, and then as soon as the car starts, then we'll automatically feed the fridge, but it will only maintain the temperature that it's at.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless obviously someone opens the door and
it's
lets all hot air in. So to change it again, so that's gas. Okay. It'll fire up on gas now, automatically. You hear that coming down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if it fails, I didn't show you, or didn't tell you. I'll put it on battery again just to show you what the failure is. So blue light flashing.
Yeah.
And a spanner. That shows it's failed. Okay.
Yeah.
That's because the car's not connected. And obviously electric's not going. If that happens on gas, it means the gas hasn't lit.
Yeah.
Okay. For reasons are either you run out of gas or you haven't even turned the gas on, or there may be air in the system. Most people tend to use it on electric and don't tend to bother with the gas.
Yeah.
But if you do want to fire it up on gas, obviously over a period of time there'll be air in the system. So it may take 2 or 3 attempts to light it.
Yes.
So if it does fail, what you have to do is switch it off, give it a few seconds to try and reset, press it again, and hopefully that'll try and purge some of the air out of the system.
Yeah.
May take 2 or 3 attempts if you haven't used it for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put it onto electric. This side of it is your temperature range. Okay, all 5 lit.
Yeah.
That's the coldest the fridge is going to be. So if it's coming out frozen butter or whatever,
just what would you normally just a mid?
2 or 3. It all depends on the temperature outside. Obviously, it's quite a hot day. Obviously, it's going to have to work harder.
Yeah.
And gas tends to be better.
Is it more efficient?
Yeah, more efficient than electric anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, open the fridge via that handle there. Inside, you've got a little tab. Okay, that's there to when you're in storage, you're not using it.
Yeah.
Put it under there. It keeps the door open.
Yeah.
Allows the air to circulate.
Yes.
Okay. I'll switch that off. That's off. Okay, it will remember what it was running on last time, so if you press the button, it should come back. If you run it on electric, as long as obviously electric's connected, it will then...
So it's that small button?
This little tiny button there,
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll switch it on now. How do you do that?
Just hold it.
There we go, right. Microwave. Got a automatic one, which is on your start button, which automatically starts. So it goes up in 30-second increments.
Yeah.
Okay, to do it in seconds, just press the power button once, and you can turn the knob there, and that gives you closer to seconds or whatever minutes, and then you have to press start to go.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously you can adjust the clock. Obviously there are other options on there.
Yes. Okay,
which is obviously in your book. Okay, your cooker, 12-volt igniter there. As far as everything up.
Yep.
Okay, it does have safety cut out there. So if obviously you're trying to light the cooker and the lid isn't quite far enough back, obviously it won't allow you to light it. So make sure it's fully back.
Yeah.
Okay, grill.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously your grill pan with handles inside there.
Yes.
Obviously you wouldn't cook it with the obviously inside there, but that's where it's hidden. Okay, and obviously oven lit there. Okay.
Yeah.
So inside here you notice somewhere there's gas appliance, or individual gas appliance taps there. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So obviously colour coded here. You don't need to turn them on or off.
Just leave that. You don't.
Yeah, you can leave them there. Obviously, if it's been in for service and your cooker or whatever's not lighting, obviously checking individual appliances, they may have left one of them switched off. Just check that they're in the right position.
Yes.
So you make sure it's lighting.
Yeah.
Obviously, your drainer and your chopping board stored in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Just try to think. Oh, one thing I didn't mention about the microwave. Don't travel with the plate inside.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Because if that jumps out and drops on here, that's going to go. That's going to go. And it's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
So make sure plate. We'll just stick it there.
Yeah.
It doesn't bounce about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bathroom. Okay. Just got a little locker there for storing your table.
Yeah.
Make sure that is secure before you travel. Last thing you want that is bouncing around
yeah.
here and smashing everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Quite a good storage there.
I like in the shower as well.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
light.
Yeah, light, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You don't shower in the dark. Inside the wardrobe. Apart from extra cushions,
Yeah.
is your expansion tank for your algae
Yes.
heating. Okay. Before you start, obviously when the system's cold, just make sure it's just above the minimum mark, which is there. Obviously when it warms, it will expand into that tank.
Yeah. So just above the minimum.
Yeah, just above the minimum, say roughly about a finger's width, roughly. Before you start, obviously you can top it up by removing this cover here and the pump out the top. But obviously it is, as you said before, it's obviously got antifreeze mix in there.
Yeah.
So you need to, obviously, it's best to talk to, controlling, talk to service.
He did. I think he said he changed it. I said to him,
Yeah.
Stuart, to put the 5 year.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, but
so it's a 5 year strength
but,
stuff.
Yeah, but if you need to obviously top it up,
Yeah.
just talk to service just to make sure you're getting the right mix for it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. TV aerial, adjustable, status aerial. Also you got your amplifier there, little on-off button on the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy with? Have you had one of these ones before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not this type of thing.
Not that
No.
style.
We had a similar thing to
Yeah,
that.
they're fairly,
It's more a
fairly
a
similar
dish.
things. Yeah.
But
Well,
that you can direct.
Yeah, so
Change.
loosen the locking nut, then you can push it up. Obviously, either lock it in that position, or you can turn it round. Have a look to see where everybody else is pointing theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully
Yeah.
they're pointing it in the right
Yeah.
direction.
So you can actually extend that up.
Yeah, so you can push it up to use it. You can also change the angle of the top as well by turning that around.
Oh yeah.
So you can change from vertical
Yeah.
horizontal to vertical.
Yeah.
Obviously, make sure it's flat before you travel with it.
Yes.
So obviously, make sure it drops down as well.
Right down. Yeah. And lock.
And locked off. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Put them back in there.
How about the glass?
Sorry?
The glass there. When you're bringing it up, the tumbler.
The toothbrush.
Right.
The
Right.
tumbler. Yeah, for travelling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Will we take it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably it's only plastic.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it is plastic, but it's probably worth because it's
Possibly.
right at the back of the van. It could.
Aye, it could.
You don't want it dropping around. And,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
it might just damage something. Yeah.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
I'll put it in here.
Yeah.
Oh, the bill right.
I don't know.
Or
Is it right?
in the drawer. If you put it in the drawer with a, there's a pack in the front drawer there. You can put it in there. That'll stop it rolling around.
Shove that in one of there. Plug holes. I like the plug holes. Gosh.
Plug holes.
Right, inside your front drawer there is your pack and your handbook. Yeah. I'll put it in there. So your handbook is in there in the front drawer.
Yeah.
With that as well. Okay.
Yes.
I think that's everything. Unless there's anything else you
The
want to.
blinds I wanted to, because they're different blinds
Yeah.
from, you just said the,
You had the springy ones probably. didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, these
To
ones
operate them.
quite straightforward enough. You just pull them down, and you got the fly screen is on the top of it. There.
right.
Okay. Because I had one customer, they thought, well, where's the fly screen? And you couldn't see, you can't see them.
Pull that right down, that blind, if you just wanted the fly screen then.
Yeah.
Well, if you just want the fly screen,
You want the fly
you have to
screen,
pull,
Do
the,
that.
pull the other one down,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Just obviously slides up and then.
So then that takes the whole blind up. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, it's easy enough.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's nothing too complicated. You happy with the roof light?
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
that works?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I've got here is the handover sheet. Okay, if you want to tick through this now, so obviously it may prompt you for any questions you may have or something we may have missed.
Yeah.
So if you tick through these now, read through obviously through it, make sure
Yeah.
you're happy with that.
Yeah. Well, I switch this off just
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. If you just
That one.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, he hadn't quite finished. Oh, hit it again. And again.